Wow, that's behind. About 3 seconds. Find a face. I've never seen Prism do that before. That's hilarious. If you're just joining, come on in, say hello. This would probably be a short live stream. I haven't gone live for a while. We have a heat wave going to happen starting today and all week. As each day comes about, the temperatures are going to go up. So Wednesday and Thursday will be our hottest days this week. Wednesday, I think they're saying around 102 degrees Fahrenheit, and Thursday about 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm sure I'll be out in it all week long, doing a lot of yard work at my job, making the school look pretty for the Farm Progress show that's coming up in next week. Since it's Sunday now, it'll be next, I think it's next Monday. Let me see. Next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, it will be on. Well, hello, Ann, and welcome. Glad you could make it. There's my coffee. I actually drinking my last 2 cups of the, I forgot the name of it. One of the last bit of coffees that I did a video on. And so I got to get some more coffee. And I do have a small little bag of coffee that's bean. I have to grind it up. So but it's kind of a flavored coffee. So I don't know. I'm not much of a flavored coffee person, and but I'm gonna drink it. It is 11:53 in the morning here, and it's about noon. I already had my lunch, and I had the last 2 burritos that I had in the freezer, so that's what I ate for lunch. And so yeah. But this week is going to be hot, very hot and humid, and I'll be out in it all week and getting all the property mowed on the school that I work at, and making it look good. I know I'm lagging probably, and here, let me see if I can refresh and if it catches up. No, it's about the same. 8:53 p.m. Yeah, you guys are, if you're in the Philippines, you're about 8 hours ahead, I think, something like that. Let's see, going on noon, 1, 2, about 9 hours. 9 hours, 9, 10 hours, I don't know. So your day is over and mine's beginning. Actually, mine's half over. And I haven't, oh, you're in Dubai. Okay, well, if it's 8:53 there and it's noon here, you're still about 8, 9 hours ahead of me. So never been there before. I've seen video of it, looked pretty interesting, and I'm sure it's probably always hot in Dubai. (1 a.m.) Yeah, they are, let's see here. It is noon, 1, 2, about 13 hours ahead of me. So all my Filipino friends that are in the Philippines are all asleep. So I have to rely on everybody else to show up. If they show up, but that's okay if they don't. So this will be a short live stream. I haven't gone live in quite a while, probably a couple months. I don't remember the last one. And I could check it though. Lives. 2 months ago was the last time I live streamed, when I was at the Japanese garden. And yeah, they really need to get somebody over there to make that a lot nicer than it is. So we're probably towards the end of our summer, and usually August is our hottest month, and so far it hasn't been too bad, but we're getting to those hot days. I am in the United States, in the state of Illinois, and I live in the belly part of the state. Whenever time you say Illinois, people just think Chicago. Well, I live 3 hours south of Chicago, Illinois, and it's sad that when you say Illinois, people automatically think of Chicago. It's kind of like New York. So when you say New York, everybody thinks of the city New York and not the rest of the state. So it kind of ruins it for everybody else. But I think it will get cooler early, even though they keep saying global warming. I haven't seen too much warmth here. I mean, it's been hot, but not as hot as it used to be when I was a kid. But when it gets cold, and you better bundle up for it. And so I think we don't really get a lot of snow like we used to when I was a kid. And now it's mainly just very cold temperatures. And a lot of ice. And we might get 2 big snowfalls, and that's about it. But generally it gets kind of warm and it rains, and then it gets a cold and freezes, and I don't mind the snow, I just don't like the ice, but it is what it is. Actually, this is my 3rd cup today, and I will finish that pot. But I'm sure everybody's kind of busy that are up, and most of them are asleep. Most of them are busy doing something, and but that's all right. Let's see, how long have I been on? 11 minutes, almost 12 minutes. So yeah, I may take it to about 30 minutes, if that long, and then I'll stop from that. So yeah, snow's nice to look at, but I'm not a big fan of snow. It's just pretty to look at. That's about it. Drinking milk. Yeah, when I drink milk, I drink almond milk. But I haven't been buying almond milk lately. So the only time I drink milk is when I'm eating my rice in the morning, because I eat rice and raisins every morning. And so on the package it says 2 cups of water to 1 cup of rice. And it pretty much fills up my bowl. And I eat that with raisins mixed into it, and throw some milk in there. And the raisins act as the sugar instead of putting sugar in there. So with the raisins being sweet, that gives me my my sweetness in the rice. And I used to have 2 bagels every morning, and I quit eating bread. So I don't, because I'm trying to flatten this stomach of mine, and I've been doing some exercises, and so yeah. Snow is fun for a while, but then you get tired of it, especially if you got to drive in it, and or if you got to shovel it out of your driveway. Then it's not fun, but it's fun to play in and fun to look at. But you do get tired of it after a while, because you're like, man, I wish this stuff would melt and go away. And yeah. But the world's gone mad, and hopefully soon it will come to a head and all be fixed, so we can all live a better life. I'm just trying to get this Farm Progress show that's going to happen next week over with. As soon as this month is over, that I'm going to be looking for a better paying job than I have, and start moving forward. If I have to move out of the state to find one, I will do so. But I'd rather kind of stay here for right now until I get things paid up and money saved and so on. So I hope your day went well, and you got things done today that you wanted to get done. Other than that, not too much going to go on today. I was watching an old Western before I went live, and I haven't watched those in a long time. I thought it would be pretty neat to kick one on and sit there and watch it, and yeah, it was pretty cool. I used to watch them all the time, but now I don't watch much TV anymore. What time in my place? Well, it is 12:02 in the afternoon. But being that it's going to get quite warm today, I think it's going to be 90 some degrees Fahrenheit, which is, I think, let's see here. Well, right now it's 88 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's see if we can change this over to Celsius for people who go by Celsius. It is 31 degrees Celsius, and it's going to be 35 today Celsius. Tomorrow's going to be a high of 34 degrees Celsius, and then 36 degrees Celsius, 37 degrees Celsius, 38 degrees Celsius, and then finish to the weekend at 37 degrees Celsius. And let's go. Oh, I don't want to do that. Fahrenheit. Which actually they kind of lowered the temperature for Wednesday, because Wednesday they were saying it was going to be 107 or something like that degrees Fahrenheit. Now it's been dropped down to 98, and Thursday's 101 degrees Fahrenheit. And then it's going to start cooling off after Friday. But I think we will probably start getting cooler, I would say late September into October. October is our rainy month, so we'll probably be getting a lot of rain coming up here in October. That's okay. Everybody comes in and out. Sometimes they watch my videos, sometimes they don't. So, but I think I get more people who are not subscribed watching my videos than that are subscribed. So, I'm working on it. I should be at 1,000 already, but I'm not kind of pumping the videos out there as much as I should. It's kind of hard to go out and get the products to review them when you're kind of short on cash. So, I seen a picture on Facebook. Let's see, what was it? Some kind of ice cream that was coming out. I don't remember what the ice cream was, but if I find that, I'm going to get that and review it. And so, yeah. Yep. Well, I've kind of been in the 800 range for quite some time. It's just kind of taken slow to get people to subscribe. So, but that's been like that for the last, I don't know, 9 years that I've been doing this. I know some people just get 1,000 within a month. I don't really go to all the live streams like I used to get people to subscribe. So, because I've been real busy lately with my job, and I work all day, come home and cook dinner, and pretty much go to bed after that. So, yeah, I got to do that, because actually they told me if I make so many short videos, then I can get monetized. So there's a different way they're working out on YouTube for people to start being monetized earlier than getting 1,000 subscribers with 4,000 watch times. So yes, I do need to do that. Am I alone? Well, I'm alone in my room. Yep, 4K watch hour. But once I meet this new requirement, once I start doing it, then I can get monetized. And plus they're paying people for watching commercials, I heard. I even thought about checking into that for a little extra cash of watching commercials. I have to check more into that. So, and then I had an email of a company that wanted to collab with me, and I think it was a sham deal because I got the video downloaded that they wanted me to play, but I couldn't see the contract because of how they sent it. Everything I had wouldn't open it up, which was probably a good thing. Because one thing that I did use, it said something about that it contained a virus. And then as I kept messing with it, it said on there that the sender had put it in their trash. So that tells me that it was a sham. So I got a hold of the company and I wrote them, telling them what was going on. And they finally had written back and said that, you know, thanks for contacting them, so on and so forth. And somebody will get back with me within 3 days. Well, it's been a lot longer than 3 days and nobody has written. So I just think it was a big sham. And I had somebody do that before a few years back. They wanted me to promote a editing software. And when I was starting all this, I didn't have that great of equipment or a camera or anything to actually really see what they wanted me to see and stuff. So that didn't pan out either. So eventually I'll maybe get the right company contacting me to collab with them, and I'll gladly put your video mixed in with mine, but you got to make sure you're an actual company that wants to do it. I've even contacted coffee companies and they weren't interested, so which was a shame, because I could have got the word out on their coffee and helped them make more money, but they didn't want to do that. But I'm drinking the last bit of the coffee that I've been drinking for 2 months, maybe. I don't know, a month, which I forgot the name of it. And let's see, let's go to my channel and I'll tell you. Let's see here. The Peats. That's what I'm drinking. The Major Dickinson's Blend Peats. So that's what I'm drinking here. And I'm at the end of the bag. So this, I got the last 2 cups. I got another one down there. And to finish off, because I don't want to waste it. So, which I've wasted coffee before. It's okay. As long as you were listening, that's all right. Of course, if you follow me on Facebook, I get a little controversial on there with politics, but I try not to. Today I was watching a lot of country music videos on Facebook and kind of got into that and reposted a couple of them on my page. So I'm sure people will come in and out, not say a word, and but that's all right. I still got to clean my bathroom yet, so I think my son's in there right now taking a shower. So Prism is actually doing a new thing that they weren't doing before. If I do this, it says find a face. So it's actually focused on, actually when it's on this side of the camera, it's focused on your face. So imagine if the camera got turned around, that wouldn't pop up. But yeah. Yep, I'm on Instagram as well. And let's see here. But I think my Instagram name is different because I actually changed it. So it is John_McKees_world is my Instagram. I've been trying to keep it kind of towards my channel, but I post a few other things on there as well. And of course, you can find me on Facebook under John McKee. So, and then it has my logo of my studio on there, the Bad Wolf Productions. But I also have a Facebook on this channel too, so you can look up John McKee's World on there as well. I don't think I have too many followers on that. Probably because I don't post much on that for some reason. I need to start posting parts of my videos on there. And I've yet to go live on Facebook and or Instagram. And I've thought about doing that just to check it out, but I see a lot of people have trouble keeping a signal on Instagram. And I don't know what's going on with Instagram on that. So if they want people to do that or do a lot of things on Instagram, then their creators need to fix their app or their whatever you want to call it. So that way, something like that doesn't happen. Yeah, it looks like I'm about 5-6 seconds delay. So I'm watching myself on my iPad, and I can see the delay. But I'm getting close to that 30-minute mark, and in about 2 minutes we're going to, or a minute and a half, I'm going to stop this live stream. It wasn't going to be a long one. I just wanted to get on here and do a live stream. I've been on for a while, and but not much has been going on. I've just been kind of working. And I'm going to find a new job that pays more money soon, because I've been wanting to buy either a GoPro or a non-name brand camera that's kind of cheap, maybe from Temu or somewhere, and that's similar to one of those cameras, and check it out. And so that way I'm not racking up the memory on my phone, and because the memory on my iPad is about full, so I want to get everything put on a card, but I'll get there. But Ann, I want to thank you for coming, and anybody else who showed up to my live stream. And yeah, I'm just gonna finish my coffee and I don't know, probably watch YouTube. But until then, we'll catch you on the flip side.